snack. Might be ready now. Motherfuckers keep calling me. Oh yeah, that's good. Damn. Damn, he not doing it. Got off 1 foot, so nasty. Ooh, off the left foot. Yeah, his fade is something special. Oh, I should have taken 3. Ooh, mistake.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Paxson. In the corner, it's Jordan.
That's good.
That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Let me guess.
Great job keeping this
Double
eyes
Jordan,
up
double
the
Jordan,
floor.
double Jordan.
Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Paxson. The three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. It's McCollum on the wing. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass.
This
The
man,
first
Bill
step for
Cartwright
CJ
can't hold
is
defense
as
for
quick
shit.
as anybody's.
Jordan looking around. Paxson outside. Pass to Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. Pelicans pull it in. At the elbow, Williamson. Up top, Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Bulls with possession. Searching for their first points of the game. No coverage that time.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Williamson left side. And that comes up. The assist by Jones.
Terrific setup for Zion, getting the ball when he's already well positioned.
Pass to Grant. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Williamson. The rebound by Pippen.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And here is Cartwright, defended by Jones. Jordan's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 4. Back to Jones. Pass to McCollum. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Chicago.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Bulls trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jordan. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Jordan. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Here's King. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Williamson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Hawkins. No good from Jordan.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Hawkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Grant outside. Pass to Armstrong. To the right side. Down low. Here's Livingston. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Okay, that time, advantage defense. Meeting him right at the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Lets it fly. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to McCollum. Jones with it. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the inside. Livingston. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Nance. Launches a 3. Paxson pulls it in. Bulls trail by 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here is Armstrong. Here's Grant. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the left side wing. Back to Ingram. Here's Daniels to the paint. Outside, Jones. Lock at 6. To the middle. Here's Williamson. To the left wing. It's tipped.
Fuck my rebound at, man.
For the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Jesus.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pippen with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. New Orleans leading by 4. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Cartwright inside. Nothing on the board. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Jordan. And he can't jam it through. And here's Ingram from the arc. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Bulls trail by 6. Now Armstrong. He's covered by Daniels. Now here's Pippen. Out to the wing. And here's Purdue. Inside. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Williams.
Oh, did you see that? Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Pass to Jordan. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
I don't think my man Mike got 5 points. Planning his ass.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pelicans leading by 6. Kicks it out to McCollum. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Gliding down the lane, McCollum with the hard finish.
Down low. Here's Cartwright. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on the second free throw. Jones for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Williamson. McCollum right side. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. On the wing, Jones. New Orleans moving it around. It's Ingram on the wing. Pippen with the steal. Out in his own on the break. And a wide open look for Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas draws the double. Jordan with the steal. To the inside. Pippen. Pass to King. Off target at the rim. Jones in the post. Back to Williamson. There's the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan right side. To the middle. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jordan with it. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Fades away. Valanciunas grabs the board. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Back to Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
King inside. Back to Paxson. There's the pick. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Deep 2 from Pippen. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now, here is Jordan. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Pass to Paxson. King right side. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now Paxson. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Pippen. Good on the baseline J. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Grant surveying the D. Here's Pippen. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Both teams deciding to change it up. .35 seconds left in the third. Here is Hodges. Pass to Armstrong. Takes the three. Nance gets the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
Taking it right down Broadway. Murphy challenging the D.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New Orleans on top, up by 5. On New Orleans,
26.
and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pick by Cartwright. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson, the screen. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Pippen.
Forcing the issue in the paint. McCollum determined down there.
And the second free throw, good.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game. And he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
It's Pippen on the wing. Pick by Cartwright. Lets it go. And it's Pippen missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. No good from Grant. Left side, Jones. It's Jones on the wing. A 3 from McCollum. The rebound by Cartwright.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
For 3, Paxson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Paxson pulls it in. Bulls trail by 6. Grant outside. Jordan is doubled. Pippen outside. Here's the 3. The shot's good from Paxson.
And that's smooth, fluid, just all in one motion jump shot there. Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting him up.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Williamson. Rebound, Grant. And here are the Bulls now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Screen by Grant. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Jones. McCollum left side. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans moving it around. From the arc.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Back to Ingram. Moves back up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And the Bulls making a change here. And so here is New Orleans. 3-point lead. Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Williamson, the screen. Puts it up for Williamson. Stolen by Grant. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. For the finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Outside, Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And stolen by Jordan. And here comes the break. Here's Pippen. Got it.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They're up by 3. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Ingram. The 3 won't fall. Here's Jordan. It drops.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And so they foul intentionally. Money!
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow! And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.
And if I ever try to move up on my team, this ain't aluminum for you. Even if I do you, I still won't deal you. Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I grab it. You chirping, you better just play your position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition. Ooh. Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spilling on your ear, that's funny. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me. 700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Detroit Pistons. And it's the Pistons to start out. And here's Cunningham. Bogdanovich with the screen. Inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Bogdanovich has got the opening bucket of the night here for Detroit. Robinson on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Robinson. A strong move inside by the Admiral.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Nice move. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Pass to Duran. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. On defense, San Antonio. Bogdanovich left side. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Duncan. Here is Elliott from about 16. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Thompson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Down low. Duncan surveying the D. Pass to Elliott. 4 on the shot clock. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Cunningham with it. Robinson picks him up.
First personal foul.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Cunningham. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here is Elliott. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Hayes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Del Negro. Still yet to score. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Here's Duncan. He's off on that one. Ready by Bogdanovich. Now Detroit moving it up. Hayes, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. San Antonio again turning it over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
So both teams making some changes here. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Spurs trail by 7. To stop the run. No good from Del Negro.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Thompson misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Sasser. To the paint. Here's Ivy. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. .32 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Del Negro. Scoreless thus far. "17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Pistons on top, up by 11. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And so Jackson nails both of them. Pistons leading by 9. Pass to Ivy. Here's the drive. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you.
And with his level of athleticism, Ivy has elite body control, helping him finish there.
Pass to Person. Robinson down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Sasser. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Bagley. He's covered by Person.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
It's Robinson high post. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The shot by Ivy, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
David Robinson again. Robinson's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pistons passing it around. And Stewart gets it to go.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson up top. Nothing on the board. There's a screen by Robinson. To the inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the middle. Johnson with a crisp assist. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. To the paint. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack and punched it.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Tries again. And that one goes long. Spurs trail by 7. Duncan outside. Here is Elliott. There's a screen by Robinson. They get it back. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Hayes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Avery Johnson. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Duncan with it. It's deflected.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Spurs making a switch here. For Detroit, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. To the inside, Duncan. Pass to Del Negro. Back to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Robinson. Here is Elliott. He's covered by Thompson. Scooped up. Here's Duncan. Here is Elliott. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Elliott's got 6.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
And the dunk by Duncan.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Count that one from Del Negro.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Here's San Antonio now. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Elliott. Good, nice job down low. Elliott's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters, he loves that spot.
Now here is Robinson. 16 points for him. It's stolen. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Duran. Thompson outside. Bucket is good. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Despite the contact, Thompson still gets it to go. Showing some heart there.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Del Negro. Pass to Duncan. Over Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the 2nd. Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Both good from the line that time. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Tim Duncan. It's good. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Thompson. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Inside. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. They get it again. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Johnson outside. Here he goes. Here's Purdue. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Over to the wing. Here's Stewart. No good on the three. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Pistons leading. Robinson with the block. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor.
Sasser can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Sweet move. And finished off by Robinson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Sasser after the basket by San Antonio. Stolen by Jackson.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Robinson. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Now, here's Stewart. Clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
A phenomenal effort. Bogdanovich takes his time despite not having a lot of clock left. That's a really smart play.
Robinson, that's good.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here is Duren. Now Ivy, stolen by Jackson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Robinson down low. And then Robinson slams it in.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Pass to Sasser. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the three-point bomb.
I'll tell you, it takes guts to take these types of shots, but Bogdanovich is an assured scorer.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
San Antonio calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the floor.
Spurs leading by 4. There's a screen by Robinson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Poked away. Here's Thompson. Cunningham outside. Bogdanovich with the screen. Down low. Out to Thompson. Now here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .130 left here in the fourth quarter. Duncan outside. To Robinson. Shoots over Duran. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pistons trail by 4. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. No good from Del Negro. Thompson with it. Robinson picks him up. And it's Hayes in the corner. Cunningham for 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Elliott kicks it out to Johnson. From deep. He doesn't hit that one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Robinson, that's good. 32 points for Robinson.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for your Pistons.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg.
Oh, yeah, buddy got that work. Gave him that work. 34 points, bro. He missed one shot. Yeah, I was giving that man problems.
Don't care the real right. Okay.
Leveled up. Wars and shit.